Over the years, Gaijin has managed to add things to airplanes that I had previously spaded. And honestly, most of the time I don't even go back and look at them. I don't go back and respade those planes. But, you know, with an event going on, actually I finished the event for today, but I thought, well, what other low tier stuff do I have where they've added some of these extra modifications and I haven't spaded them yet? And this is one of them. This is a P-63. And I actually had to buy some of the ordnance loadouts on this one, but that's been that long since I've flown it. But a lot of the time, it's just like they've added rockets or an engine fire suppression system or you know, just stuff. Pretty sure in this case they added some rockets, but I might as well get in here and do a couple of matches and see what it's like to fly the old bird. Now, as per normal, and I know people hate this because you know, this is a fighter, it's not a bomber, but I'd like to have a task that I'm trying to do, to accomplish. And since I happen to have some bombs available, my task is going to be to drop these bombs on something. See if we can kill things. And that should be about the right time. Excellent. Okay, still got it. Let me see. AAA right there. And drop. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Plenty of ground targets to hit, but considering what I'm flying, I'm going to drop these bombs on things, and then I'm going to lightly climb. And oh, yuck. Maybe I won't. Wow, what a mess. One of the advantages of being low is that it forces these guys, these high-end fighter pilots, to get out of the middle of the air and have to deal with the realities of low on the ground air-to-air combat. And I know how to do that because I do that a lot. Okay, let's see. See if we can intercept this A-26. That Fokker Wolf 190 is looking like he's aiming at me here. Woo! Alright, that was a nice hit. Up and above him. That Yak 3 is going down. Okay. Alley-oop. Oh wow, he followed me all the way up here. And I've got a couple of guys who want a piece of me now, so just got to keep out of their guns for a bit longer here. Okay, let's give her, just touch those flaps a little bit. Hit him. Okay, friendly got him. Now where's his buddy? His buddy was here. Oh, he put the fire out. There, get you down. right, let's see. The Spitfire. I think the 109's more my speed. The Spitfire is definitely not. Plenty of ammunition here. Oh, ouch. All right, so we got a 190 and a Spit. Under the 190. And aim for the Spit. That's a Mark 9, not exactly what I want to be tangling with here. I would rather tangle with the 190, but I can't afford to tangle with the 190 while the Spit's still here. Hits, that's a good thing. Full landing flaps. Start bringing the power again. Hard up, hard up, hard up, hard up, hard up, hard up. I'm about to die. Unfortunately, I didn't get a good solid hit on him, which is why I knew I was in trouble. Problem is, I don't think I can outrun him either. At least not from a low, slow start. So that wasn't bad. Let's do another one. By the way, I'm Old Dead Man, in case you didn't know, your host, and welcome to the channel. So we're just having a little bit of fun here. This is nothing special here. I'm not actually grinding for anything specific. I want to get the one remaining modification that they've got, this M10 rocket launcher. Not that I'm going to use it for anything, unless I start playing some tanks this tier, but I like to have everything spaded. It's nice and pretty that way. All right, let's get back into the air. Kind of surprised to see some of the things that are typically more attackers on the ground, as opposed to in the air. Clearly the bombers are getting the whoops, getting their air spawn. But I thought the PV, maybe it's not. I thought the PV-2D was an attacker. I don't know what that B-25 thought he was going to accomplish there. But, you know, more power to him. Alright, so now that we're nearly to the town, I really want to... Oh, of course. I really want to hit the ground targets right there. I also don't want to go nose to nose with that 190. Oh, come on. All right, who's that VB-10C? There we go. Now is that VB-10C still on me? Nope, there's another 190. Road reverse, reverse. I don't see him now, and I'm concerned. Oh, there's a key 44. Okay, the 190 went someplace else. We'll try for a long shot. I'm not going to try and get into a turn fight with him. Let's get my speed back up here. Alright, he turned back. Oh, this is not pretty. I still got ammo. Let's reverse it back and see if we can do something to help my team here. Let off on the WEP and try and keep my engine from frying itself. Dang it, that's a lot of spits. And there's another spit. Okay, Spit wants to play. Good. There we go. Oh, dang it. All right, let's do one more out of this and then call it a day. I may even get this thing spaded in just these couple of matches. Usually down low, your points go pretty fast to research. I've gotten so used to researching jets. Oh, my head. I can't even tell you how much I've been hating the A4E early. Just because, I mean, it's not a bad aircraft, and I'm not blaming the aircraft, but you're going against supersonic so much, and while you can get creative to try and get it to turn inside, if you can get it turned, they can pull away from you without any issues and prevent you from actually getting either your guns or those AIM-9Bs on. Pretty much they have to be flying straight and level to use the AIM-9Bs. I've had a few fun, kind of lucky hits with them. Anyway, that's not important. We're going to get into the air here, and we're going to go and hit some of these ground targets on the left side, and then we'll go tangle with whatever we can. I am up-tiered. Up-a-tiered. Alright, so we're in here. Let's go ahead and take out the pillbox here. Oh, nice. I will definitely take the 2-for-1 special. Again. Yes, indeed. Get that done right there. Okay, let's see. Got 2 Mosquitoes and a 109. The 109, I'm sure, knows I'm here. No? He is just climbing. Well, I wish I had one of those AIM-9Bs right about now, but I don't think it could actually lock on. Gotta watch that Mosquito. Okay, there we go. That sounds like a wyvern. Oh no! I don't think he shot my wing off. I think he took my nose. Oh wow! I don't have enough energy for this. Ah, come on, get back into condition here. Fly, fly, I need speed. Okay. I could probably limp this back to base. The 109. Well, I won't get a kill on him. Best miss I might get is an assist. Oh, I got the assist. Nice! And we might win this one, but I have got to make it back to an airfield and successfully land, or it won't be me enjoying that, the end of this match. Holy, yeah, we are winning. Okay, so I gotta land this thing. Yeah, let's start bringing the speed back. I have to land it hot and without the gear. Okay. And without flaps. That would upset this whole apple cart. I'm fortunate I actually have a decent amount of control. Let's see. See if I can bleed off a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. Best I can do. Really, this is way faster than I want to land, but it is what it is. Alright, dig in the dirt. Dig in the dirt. Just don't flip. Don't flip. Don't flip. Whew. If you're really in a hurry to land, that's probably one of the fastest ways. But on some of these jets, oh my heavens, they'll keep their momentum even while sliding down the runway. Brr. Are you playing the Lion of Peshawar event? How are you doing? I've got all the marks so far. So I'll be getting that aircraft. I think it's one more mark at this point. I'll have to look. Might be two. All right, so we got one enemy left, and there we go. That's the match. So, what do you think of the old P-63? Do you ever go back to these BRs and fly them again? Let me know in the old comments below. Also, do you like seeing this kind of lower tier content? Let me know that as well in the comments. You have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next video.